not a whole lot else. Ice type is an issue.
It's kind of funny that Mary will play the most battles this tournament, I think. So far, she has the most, I believe.
Okay.
Because she had to play a tiebreaker.
Gotcha.
All right, let's see what's going to happen with third, fourth place playoff.
So has anybody showed up with any legendary dogs?
So our friend Kevin from Chicago has a Suicune that's really good.
Okay.
But Raikou and Entei both they're not really very good.
Okay.
You kind of have to run hidden power stuff on them to get anything good. Or you have to do move tutor to give them like decent moves.
Okay.
So it's just hard to get anything going with them. That could be a devastating hit. Oh, survived it. This will be more interesting than it could have been. And then as far as legendary birds go, people tried Articuno at first. Only a couple people have used Zapdos, and then one person had a Moltres that was okay. It was like Charcoal Sunny Day Fire Blast.
Okay, so just max out that Fire Blast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Moltres is just a little fragile. And
Yep.
Can't do a whole ton.
Well, if it hits, that'll be it.
Good, though.
This minimize, this could
Is he
be...
gonna go for another? Okay. He's happy with his minimize amount. But then he
and
misses.
missed back. So he used 2 minimizes,
Yes.
and that puts the accuracy at 50%.
Yeah. Which is still a dangerous proposition.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Statistically, that's what would have happened.
There was a tournament a couple years ago I ran. The only time I ever used it, I still have it, but I had a double team baton pass Umbreon.
Oh, man.
It was like the stupidest idea possible, but it ended up working.
Yeah, I mean, if you can pass some double teams onto something bulky, it's a real scary thing. Or onto something kind of fragile so you can keep it safe for a little while.
Well, what I ended up doing was I was doing that, and the guy I was fighting started racing with Curse.
Oh, man.
But then the Pokemon I switched to was like a special attacker. Just
so
happened.
all the defense
Yeah.
didn't help.
All right, what is she switching to?
It's
Okay.
Orion. And a counter that will do nothing. Sam the Madman bringing in a Wobbuffet.
Well, you know, okay. You know Miracoat's coming, but... you know, we could see a Toxic here, I bet.
Wobbuffet is unfortunately set up bait.
Interesting. Racing
Now,
here.
does Sam have a special attacker to break through all these defenses?
Ah, all right. That was a smart move. We're going to be sitting here for a second.
Is Sam willing to switch?
All right, so we're either going to see a one-hit shot, possibly,
Yeah.
or a switch. And it's hard to want to get rid of the 2 Acid Armors. I think it's Gen 3 that because Wobbuffet only learns 4 moves in this generation. It doesn't get Encore, I don't think.
I don't think so.
How much PP does Miracoat have? Is it 15 or 20?
I'm not sure, actually.
I think counter's 20, so I would assume Miracoat would also be 20.
Max out defense. Wobbuffet is begging to be hit.
We'll see who has the better... it could be a freeze, I guess. But other than that,
Not doing a lot of damage.
nah. Coming in with 120, though.
There's the mirror coat. That hurt.
The safeguard wore off.
All right, well,
So if there's a chance
She'll
to
go
for
first.
Toxic.
all right, if it hits, then this could be an interesting situation. Okay,
Okay.
Steadily weakened the
so now she can just
She can stall
wait it out.
Yep.
It shrouded itself with safeguard.
Of course, he could also switch, and that would reset the poison to normal poison,
The white-hot battle continues.
which could be what we see here. Nope. I think you're gonna see.
Did
You're
he
gonna see
predict
that.
the mirror code?
I think he did. I think he figured there was no reason to not.
Yeah, I think. Yep.
What's this?
So either chucking more toxics or more acid armors
Mhm.
would have been
Yep.
the way to stall.
Yep. But that's all right.
hmm It was a good idea if he did decide to swap
It's
out.
pretty much a crippled Wobbuffet. There's not going to be a whole lot that Wobbuffet can do. Brutal should be able to one-shot it with Hyper Beam, I would imagine.
Yeah.
The Pokemon emerges from the Pokeball. Sparks are flying from both competitors.
Ooh, this could be close.
Yeah, that's
I'm
a
not
little
sure.
risky.
A light
No, that's gonna hurt.
What's next? What impressive impact!
Oh man,
Oh, wow.
one hit.
Only
A one-hitter.
I didn't expect the one hit off of that.
Mm-mm.
just one Pokemon remains. Okay. Giraffarian.
Yeah, Sam's been avoiding the poison damage because everything's fainting.
Mm-hmm. And that is kind of weird.
Now the real
So agility would probably be a good idea here.
A critical hit chance. Will Girafarig have enough in the tank?
Yeah, I personally would have gone for agility because it's free, and then the poison takes.
Does it
care
know
of
agility?
Yes.
Okay.
I saw the moves.
This is the last Pokemon.
Oh, you're right there.
Just one-on-one now. This match has come.
That Psychic could be a big
That's-
hit.
Yeah.
Vicious attack.
Fishing for the crit.
And
Gotta
miss.
miss.
Okay. Psychic here. I wonder how much it's going to do. Oh, critical
Ooh.
hit. There it is.
The crit might not have mattered, but
Girafarig did have enough there.
yeah.
That's like her favorite Pokemon, so it's nice to see. It's nice to see her take a match.
Yeah. Have you seen the Gold Silver demo
Mhm.
Girafarig?
I think it was cooler. I don't know why they changed the tail to that.
Yeah. I guess they were maybe worried about scaring some children.
Best 2 out of 3. Mary with one game. That one was pretty close though.
It was.
It is kind of interesting. There's 3 Pokemon that Sam has that are weak to Earthquake, but I don't know if Mary has Earthquake.
Right, because Tauros doesn't have it.
And usually everything has Earthquake.
Jumpluff versus Snorlax.
I actually had a Jumpluff in my Gen 4 game that I played, and it's just like, it's just ridiculous. It's actually like way faster than you'd think.
Going for Leech Seed.
Good setup. This will either force a switch or a little bit of damage every time.
A furious attack. The hit glanced right off.
Body Slam does do a lot of damage to Jumpluff.
It'll take 2 more hits though.
Yeah.
2 more good hits.
I don't know if Jumpluff has maybe a sleep powder or something else.
I think,
Stun
yes,
Spore.
I was going to say, I thought the Stun Spore was in there.
A Sun Spore Blast.
which will help with the stalling.
Ooh.
Yeah, except it
It's just
missed.
75% accurate, I think.
Yeah. Sam's having bad luck on the misses.
Although he's not been paralyzed with all of these body slams coming in from both Snorlax and Tauros.
That is true. And the leftovers do mitigate the Leech Seed.
A little bit, yep. Helping out.
Second Stun Spore.
Gonna get it for sure. I can't imagine they would miss it.
Oh no.
I'm not a predictor.
And that'll...
Oh, surviving.
I thought it
That
took
Leech
out.
Seed.
The Leech Seed
The
did
Leech
make
Seed
the
did it.
difference. Well, now he can go for a third Stun Spore or try something else.
I think you're gonna see this. Oh, he looks like he's switching, but I would have called for the Sunspore again. With just a few HP, figured
Yeah, at that
I would
point-
figure you might as well.
Oh, it's climbing!
Screaming Monkey.
There's the shot. Great hit.
Paralysis this time?
That was a pretty big hit.
Nah.
If Cross Chop hits, that should be a big one.
Yeah, and he's still getting Leech Seed, which is helpful for buffing out that body slam
Mhm.
damage.
He'll probably survive another non-critical body slam. Oh, a switch coming. I wonder if we're gonna see the Giraffe Rig again.
Yep.
But Primeape has the speed on it.
Yes, we know Primate's faster.
A sharp attack.
That we hadn't seen. Oh man,
Oh.
missed again.
Oh,
Effect the flow of that.
Sam is ruining these misses, but it's the percentage.
Another cross chop.
Big hit,
This one hit.
but not super effective because of the Psychic.
The prediction was correct.
Yep.
But that miss. Did take good damage on the Giraffe Rig.
Yeah, Giraffe Rig probably can't take another hit.
Jump off is back
Well,
out.
maybe from Jumpluff it could.
Yeah.
But Jumpluff should get the first attack because Jumpluff's pretty fast. So you might see a Stun Spore, and then you could hope for something after that. No, going with the Leech Seed again. I really like a Leech Seed. I wish that more useful Pokemon learned it.
Yeah.
Or, conversely, that Pokemon that were really good that could learn it wouldn't suffer from picking it over another move.
Right.
Like Executor
Mhm.
is a very good Pokemon in Gen 2, but you should have something else on an Executor.
There's only one Pokemon left to come up.
Alright, can this Pokemon do the unthinkable? We do have damage on a lot of them, but Destiny Bond is off the table.
The number of remaining Pokemon is 3-1. This
And Giraffe Rig is mixed with both Stomp and Psychic. So Wobbuffet will have to correctly predict what moves it's going
Well, it
for.
won't be very effective, but she could be hoping for the confusion.
Leech Seed is still in play.
Oh, a good prediction.
Correct prediction. So Leech Seed should take it down next turn, I believe.
Yeah, it should. I would imagine.
Stomp,
Or leave it with like
Sam,
one.
Get the counter.
She could be hoping for the flinch. And
No,
doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Leech Seed took it
Giraffe
out.
Rig down.
I didn't know Leech Seed damage proc before counter or mirror coat would go off.
I think it goes off after the Pokemon that it's on attacks.
That's interesting. They change it in later gens, so it's always end of the turn, like all your other damages.
Yeah, it seems like it should be at the end anyway.
Yeah, just like poison damage and all that.
This one's a clean prediction though.
Yeah, it's gonna get countered on everything.
So
However, if
really,
it gets a paralysis or a crit,
right, the paralysis would be pretty big.
yeah.
Is that going to kill it?
hit. That was good.
Oh,
Close.
okay. A little bit more damage coming in. A potential paralyzing.
Wobbuffet will have to take another hit.
Oh, okay.
Fast.
Going for the long game.
Now it's got Snore, right?
Yep.
So those will get countered.
What's this? Whoop. That missed.
But Snore, I'm pretty sure Snore can flinch.
Fast asleep.
Okay. And Wobbuffet has no way to restore its HP, so
What'll it do? The hit
all the
lands
damage
right
it
on.
does while it can heal itself is
There's the attack.
gonna wear it down.
Wow. It's just funny to see that much damage come off of a snore. I know it's counter, but
Right.
it is tough to go with the Wobbuffet at last because of Destiny Bond. You'll get rid of that move.
Right.
But
Ooh, a crit.
that could be pretty big
That-
too. Oh, the flinch.
Oh no.
You know, he was complaining earlier that you have the best luck with things and that he doesn't. And
It's
I'm
coming true.
I'm starting to believe.
Destiny Bomb. The move didn't quite work. It woke up.
Can't snore when you're awake.
The move failed.
Yep, Mary forgot. It's always 2 turns.
You can lose the count pretty easily.
Yeah.
It's actually harder than you would think. I know a couple of times when I've been doing rest talk and you get rest again in the middle of your sleep talk, you're like, oh shoot, how many am I on?
Body slam. Yes, it's a hit.
And I believe Destiny Bond isn't working because it's the last Pokemon.
Right, yeah, it doesn't work on your last Pokemon.
I don't remember if that's
And there
changed
it
in
is.
later gens or not.